Welcome back, subscribers, to another KCS video. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get gear, orange gear, blue gear, purple gear, whatever gear, all in Taichi Panda 3 so you guys can get your mind up. So I hope you guys like the video. If you do, hit the like button, subscribe. I hope it's very helpful for you. If it is, even if it's not, let me know down in the comments below, and that would be very helpful. So there are 4 things we got to know before we continue on with the video. 4 things is basically gear class, character class, quality of the gear, and gear type. The thing we're going to talk about is weapons, or the gear type, which is broken down into 3 sections: weapons, equip, and accessories. So weapons are divided into a class that mirrors what your character class is. For example, my class is a priest, or my character is a priest, so I'm going to be using a priest weapon. The different classes is Swordsman, Ice Mage, Rune Mage, Berserker, Healer, Priest, and Scout. And basically, equip is the gear that you can put on your character, such as the helmet, the pauldron, which is basically the shoulders, and clothes, gloves, and shoes. They come in 3 different classes: strength, wisdom, and agility. And how to tell which one goes onto which character, I will get into later on. Next is the accessory, which consists of the ring, necklace, earring, bracers, and they are all under the category of all. So basically all characters, all types can actually equip it. It doesn't matter what class you are. You could be a strength class, you could be a wisdom character, you could be a priest, an ice mage, a berserker, whatever, and all characters can equip it. Talking about is the character classes. The character classes, basically it depends on what faction you choose. If you choose the Lion Empire, you're going to choose either the berserker, ice mage, priest, or the scout. The berserker is strength, Ice Mage and the Priest are both wisdom, and the Scout is agility. For the Panda Alliance, you have the Swordsman, Rune Mage, the Healer, and the Scout. And it goes strength, wisdom, and agility. Classes can be seen in the attribute area of your character portrait. So basically, if you go to the top left-hand corner of your screen, click on that, and it will bring up a whole new menu, and it'll have multiple selections. You choose character, and that will bring up the character that you're using and the type of gear that you have equipped to it. You can click to the left of it where it says attribute, title, and one other one that I completely forgot, even though I play the game a lot, so that's all me. So basically, if you look at that, it will show in the top right hand corner, the character name, the level, what faction you're in, the class your character is, and what guild you're in. So you can find it there if you aren't too sure on what class your character is. And also there is the gear quality. It comes in the array of green, blue, purple, and orange, being green being the worst type of gear you could probably get for beginners, and orange being the best. So basically, green gear can be obtained by just starting the game, or getting a character, much like in Taichi Panda Heroes. If you obtain a new character, it starts out with green gear. Blue gear can be obtained by killing monsters and going into instances and killing the monsters in the instance. Purple, and that's a little bit harder to get because it is a higher quality than blue, but you can get it from killing monsters, quests, instances, and auction. But only very few people put purple gear in auction because it doesn't sell that fast, unlike the orange gear that sells pretty damn fast. And then there's the orange gear, which you can obtain from stores, which I will show you in the video which stores to get them from and what you can get from the stores, and instances, and as well as the auction. One of the places where you can get easy gear is instances. In instances, you can get gear, blue gear, purple gear, orange gear, but there are 2 types of different instances. There is easy and there is hard, and it ranges from 3-man to 5-man to 10-man instances. Easy gives you blue from killing the monsters and purple gear from beating the boss, and sometimes, oh so rarely, you can get an orange piece of gear. Hard guarantees a orange and purple gear. At the end of the instance, after beating the boss, there will be a auction for different types of gear. If you do the easy, it will mainly be purple. If you do the hard instance, it will be gold gear and purple gear. So basically what you do is that you spend the gold that you have already earned and you bid for the gear. Unfortunately, there are other players that will bid against you, and you gotta watch out for the orange gear because people go bonkers for their orange gear. Like literally, they will spend all their money just to get it from you. After completing instances and some quests, you can or will obtain some gear. But the thing is, you won't be able to obtain a lot of gear since you are limited in what you can carry in your backpack. You can find the backpack either in the character portrait or at the bottom, top left-hand corner of the chat menu there. You can go into your backpack and find the gear that you obtained. Some of it you won't be able to wear, so it's useless. You can break it down for stones and then use the stones for various stuff. What I recommend is saving the blue stones for your wings. And the last place to get gear is the stores, which is where you could get orange gear. You can get the orange gear from the Valor store, the Instant store, the PvP store, Guard store, Endless store, and the Daily store. The Valor gives you a ring and various rings from level 160, 100, 80, 120, and so on. Same with instances, which give you either, for me it gives me a book, but for others it can give you a shield, whatever. PvP gives you earrings, the Guard gives you shoulder pads, the Endless gives you the left bracer, and the Daily gives you the right bracer. Once again, thank you guys for watching the video. Thank you for clicking on my channel. If you are more than willing, please subscribe, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell, share my video, it will help me out a lot. Once again, thank you guys. Casey out.